Hey everybody, welcome to Gym Rats. I'm Travis. This is Joe. Basically, this is our new channel. We're starting new. We're going to be doing like a lot of fitness videos, some vlogs. We're going to sit down and do some podcasts. We also have a third member. His name is Ben. He's goes to school with us right now. He couldn't be here today. We are quarantined since all the coronavirus stuff going on. So we just kind of want to make a little intro before we start things off. We are going to start today with like a chest workout. We're going to get some shots in with some lacrosse and stuff like that. Joe is actually a really good lacrosse player, going to Alfred University next year. He's a senior. Mm-hmm. I'm a junior, so I still got some time left. Yeah, we're just really excited to open up a new
chapter, new beginning.
New beginnings. We're calling this New Beginnings. Joe actually also has a channel that he started. I kind of wanted to get in on it a little bit, do something a little different, have a couple channels running at the same time, so we're really glad you guys are here. Joe, you want to say anything?
Oh no, I'm really excited, guys, to get this going. Talk about fitness, talk about what you need to do to get your body right. Travis knows a whole lot about that stuff. Getting your body right, do's, don'ts, all that. Just really excited to get this thing rolling. Gym Rats.
Also with podcasts, we're gonna be doing some fitness myths and stuff like that, busting a couple myths or rumors and everything like that, and really want to bring you guys some quality content, quality information, like about all that kind of stuff, because I know a lot of people when they start their fitness journey, they don't know a lot. They see a lot of these YouTube guys that are all jacked and juicy and stuff like that have been working out for 4 or 5 years, something like that, and they're just giving you a couple workouts here and there just to keep you in. We're going to dive down into nutrition, proper workouts, do's and don'ts, all that, like what Joe said. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Alright guys, today we're going to hit a chest workout. And we're going to go through a couple different steps, a couple different things that I do, a couple things Joe does to get warmed up, get ready, and just take you through a regular chest workout. We're going to do more of like bodybuilding / strength training. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, first things first. You want to get your shoulders, you want to get your back, you want to get your chest all warmed up. It doesn't matter if you're going to bench 25 pounds or 225 pounds, you want to be warmed up in all the connecting muscle groups. So the very first thing I usually do is I get down real simple. I just do a couple sets of push-ups. You can do wide to get a better warm up of your chest. You know what I mean? Do a few reps of that, just nice and slow and controlled. And we're going to do a couple inside, get your triceps warmed up. Alright. Now next one we're going to do, this is more of a warm up for your shoulders. So what we're going to do is, there's 3 different poses, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to lie down and do a simple I pose. So right here you're going to have your whole body flat. You're just going to outstretch your arms. You're going to hold that for about 15 to 20 seconds. After that one, Y hold, again 15 to 20 seconds. Then after that, I'm going to go ahead and do a T hold. Next thing, they're called shoulder blade push-ups. So what you're going to do is you're going to get into like a push-up plank position, right? And you're just going to dip your shoulder blades down. You're not dipping your back, like you're not arching your back or anything like that, and you're not just like doing tiny push-ups with your elbows. You're getting down, pitching that shoulder blade at the top, and right back up. About 10 to 15 of those. So after that, you're pretty much, you're warmed up pretty nice through your back, your shoulders and everything. You're going to come over, and it doesn't matter really how much weight you use. I just prefer using the bar for this. We're going to get into a little bit of form as well here. Generally, it really depends on your preference. I like a 90-degree grip. So by 90 degree, I mean where your elbow comes down where you're touching the bar to your chest. So I like it a little bit less than 90 degrees. Also, that's just how my setup allows me to be, because as you can see, the posts on here aren't super wide. Some people like coming in closer. You know, they line up with their thumbs and they get a little bit closer like that. That's going to target more of your triceps than your chest. The wider you go with your grip, the more you're going to activate your chest, the less power you're going to have. And again, it doesn't really matter what your width is, as long as you're even, because you do not want to train one side of your body more than the other. You don't want to be unbalanced. Alright, so what I do is I go real nice and slow, making sure that I'm right over top of my chest and exploding right back up. Real slow down to the chest, exploding right back up. Now you want to do probably 6 or 7 of these until you feel like you're getting a little bit of blood flow. And then after that, what I'm going to do, just bust out just a couple normal reps. Making sure you're keeping tight form. After your warm-up's all done, you're ready to get into the workout. Alexa, pause. You know, you don't have to start off heavy. We start pretty light for the most part, because sometimes, you know, that warm-up doesn't get you totally warmed up, you know what I mean? You still want to do a couple light sets before you hit stuff that's pretty heavy. This is usually where you're going to do your higher reps, you know, just to break down that muscle tissue. We'll just switch, you want to do a couple sets. So one thing I wanted to bring up, Joe and I have a very different benching style once it comes to like hitting our chest. So one thing that I do is I bounce off my chest. I try and get as much launch off of it as possible. Just to me, I do like a lot of strength training and not a whole bunch of like bodybuilder stuff. And so I'm looking to put up the most weight possible, you know, no matter what, and trying to find the easiest way to get up. Joe, on the other hand, he's looking to build more muscle. You know, he's going to get that real slow, controlled rep and like barely touch his chest and get it back off. So technically, he's going to get a better chest bump than I would on just regular bench press. That just shows you two different training styles, right? So even with the weight, I might be able to put up more weight than him, but he's, you know, going to have like a bigger chest than me, and vice versa. I might be able to put up more weight, but you know, it's all preference. Just depends on what you want to do. Another thing that he was talking about was not counting your reps. So if you're looking to do bodybuilding or something like that, and that's the type of fitness that you're looking into, you know, not counting your reps is a good way to always push yourself a little bit extra, you know, pushing like as much as you can for as long as possible so you get that good muscle hypertrophy and you actually grow, you know what I mean? So you put a number up, you know, yeah, you can do 10 and that's what's in your workout, but you might need 13 or 14 some days to really break down that muscle mass. So if you're only doing 10 reps, you're cheating yourself.
Yeah, you could be doing a little more.
Yeah, you could.
And also, if you do 10 reps, those 10 reps in some form, maybe 3, 7, and 9, on those numbers, your forms were really good, and on other ones, they weren't so good. So when you're doing more reps, your form could be better on those 3 extra, 5 extra reps, whatever you're doing, than just 10.
Right, yeah. And form, dude. Alexa, play. today we're actually maxing out again. It was supposed to kind of be like one of our recovery days, like while we were making this video. But you know, sometimes you get a little carried away.
Is this it right here?
Yeah.
Want to try out the music? Alright, so guys, Travis is going to get his max. What is it, 235?
225.
225, guys. Travis, yesterday we tried maxing out Travis again, and he couldn't get it. I think he tried twice yesterday.
Yeah.
He tried twice yesterday, and the day before that he tried. He gets it here, and he almost gets it today. He's feeling really good today. I'm feeling alright, but Travis, he's gonna get today. Today's his day. Let's get it, boys.
Do it.
What you gotta do, man? He did it, guys. I knew he could do it today. He's feeling good today. I'm excited for you, dog.
I want to go heavier.
Heavier?
Yeah, I want to go heavier.
Guys, this dude's nuts. He's going heavier.
Alexa, play.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Sir!
There's a couple things I've kind of been implementing quite a bit between like subtle back arch, not where you're basically a bridge, but like just enough so you can properly plant your shoulder blades into the bench. So like a lot of what I learned from being in different gyms and having different trainers and stuff is like, you have 4 points that you're going to drive through, okay? You have your feet, which are driving into the ground, your butt or your hips planted on the bench, your back, and your head. So all of that energy pressing through into the bench is going to go right through your shoulders. And a couple little tricks that you learn. Keeping your back tight. Keeping your back tight helps so much. If you don't have those connecting muscle groups tight, and engaged, you're really not going to be able to press up decent amounts of weight. A lot of guys are very, their whole body flat on the bench, and they're only using their arms. They're not fully contracting their back. They're not using their core. Your core is huge when you're pressing heavy weight. No matter what weight you're doing, you want to press heavier, or you want to do anything heavier, you got to flex that core and really use those deep muscles in your back as well. Alright, another thing I want to talk about real quick is rest time in between sets. So if you're maxing out, you want to take a decent amount of time to recover in between sets, but you don't want to take too much time. You don't want to lose that blood rush. So probably if you're maxing, you want to take between 1:30 to 2 minutes, maybe. 2 minutes is kind of pushing it. If you're in between high rep, low weight sets, you really want to get minimal rest time, but at the same time you want to be able to still press out enough reps. So if you just did a set of 10 or 12, right? A good amount of time to take in between is 30 to 45 seconds, depending on how far you are in your workout and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, guys. Me and Travis just smashed the workout, as you can see. We're pumping. We're going to do some posing for you guys so you can see where our physique's at. And we're not the best posers. We're still working on that, and hopefully when we get good at posing, we can give you guys some tips to look good and take awesome pictures.
Chooky beat.
Alright guys, we just finished up our workout, did a little posing, we just went down and got some food. You know, when you're finished working out too, you really want to get a good source of protein, chicken and beef, pork, any of that. If you want to do protein shakes, do protein shakes. But yeah, within like 30 to 40 minutes of your workout. This is pretty much what our channel is going to be. Once we get Ben in here, we're going to probably do some podcasting and stuff like that, and like diving more into like, you know, myths and stuff like that, which we already covered in the intro. But we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you guys watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to share this to somebody. You know, everybody's under quarantine.
Quarantine.
Yeah, might as well leave some love for us. So, thanks guys. Till next time.
Till next time, Gym Rats. We out of here.